Anything to my buddy.
Alright. So you can take these two donuts, for example, like our lives. They both have raw ingredients. They both have flour, wheat, sugar, so on and so forth. But each of these donuts are different. One's powder and one's chocolate. One goes down a different path than the other. One of them goes down a chocolate path and the other goes down a powder path. They are different. So they have your own unique paths, just like our lives. They are defined by other paths because doors open and doors close, just like our lives, how doors open and doors close. Now, the first reason I'll be defined who I am today would be my family. But the very first person who has defined me the most would be my mother. She's taught me many examples in life, but just a few of them would be to love, to care, and to be treated how you want to treat others. So to love, she's taught me that by giving her love to me. So I take that and I see how she loves me, how she's there for me. If I'm hurt, she'll come to me. If I'm struggling, she'll come to me. So she's genuinely giving me love. And that's how I treat people because I see she gave it to me. So that's how I treat my friends, that's how I treat my girlfriend, that's how I treat anyone who needs someone there, is to love them genuinely because you do not know what they're going through. Which brings up my next example will be to care. Now you can say loving and caring are two similar things, but they are different in their own way. Excuse me. To care for someone is not by showing love, but if you notice they are sad and no one's doing anything, you can go up and give them a hug and say, hey, what's wrong? I'm here for you. I mean, you don't have to love that person, obviously, but if you're there for them, then you're showing you're caring for them, which I do that through all my friends. Anytime my friend is struggling or my girlfriend's struggling, I like to sit them down, I like to have one-on-one conversations and just understand why it's like that. Because my mom taught me how to be like that. She taught me how to love people, how to care for people. Which another family member of mine who has taught me a lot would be my sister. Ever since she left for college, I became more self-independent. Before that, I could be sitting on the couch right here, and the TV remote would be right there. I'd be like, Rachel, come get the TV remote, I'm too lazy. And like, she would actually come in there and get it for me. As funny as that sounds. But as she left for college, I've realized what it's more grown up to be like. Now that I can drive, but she has taught me like, I need to take care for myself. I need to do homework on my own. I need to cook for my own. I need to do laundry for my own. I never really thought her leaving would teach me that personally. I thought, oh, I would still get that from my parents, but she has taught me to become more self-independent, which has played a big role on me. Now I have to get up on school, on time for work, and it just played a big role. And the last family member would be my dad. My dad's the one that's probably taught me the most about my faith and helping others, because he loves to help others. On Saturdays, when he could be sitting at home doing things he needs to, if someone has a power outage or something, he will go and help them with it. He would not sit at home and do things he needs to be doing. He will go and help. And back in, it was the 2008, 2009 ice storm we had, he wasn't home for probably 5 days. Like, he would come home for probably a few hours, but he would go right back out to work to make sure everybody had electricity. Yes, that could be his job, but it was more than that. He took it more than that because he wants everyone to be safe, and it's just really played a big part on me of why he helps people and why I help people. So that's probably another reason why I'm very involved with my church, and probably really a big reason why I love to do mission trips, love to go and help out the soup kitchen, and everything I do is through my dad. He taught me that, and it's just a big role. But overall, all my family members have taught me more than those three things. They have taught me why I am who I am today. They have taught me the importance of my actions. They have taught me what it's to be like a community member and represent yourself. And it goes a big way instead of just, oh, I'm this because you're one example of, ooh, what I do. But no, it's more than that to me. It's because of my family. That's really who I am, of what I am today. And then the last reason would, never. So, just like these donuts, they started out with this a raw ingredient, just like us. We were this born at first. We weren't really defined who we were just there. And then as we go through our lives, just like donuts go through their conveyor belt of whatever they need, we tend to open doors and close doors. And this is why we get defined of who we are through the actions in our lives, through unique paths too.